It is online, and with who? That's what it says on Instagram. Oh, hey, Instagram. How's it going? Am I online? This will be the first time. If so, I hope so. I don't know if I'm on or not. We're trying to broadcast to many, many places. And, yeah, hopefully we're on. Are we on everything else? Yes. We are. Hey, everybody on the World Wide Web. Welcome. So, Greg, I'm not seeing any comments here yet. Have any comments come in? No. Oh, here's one. Good evening from Alex. Hey, Alex. Good to see you. Hey, Susan. How's it going? So we're expanding. We're trying to go out all over the web. I am on. Thank you, Peter King. Paul Kendo, what's up, buddy? Hey, Krista. Oh, yeah, JT's here, and Jim Conrad's here, and Wendy's here. Guy's here. We're getting comments. Say that again. Oh, yeah. I got a YouTube friend on here. That is Tori. Hi, Tori. Great to see you. So welcome, everyone. We are hanging out here. Hope everyone's having a good day. And I'm having a good day. Today's a good day. It's a pretty good day. You know, it's another day on the calendar, that's for sure. So, hey, we have someone here from Virginia. That's great. Julia's in Virginia. Hi, Julia. Dawn's here. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Wagner. Chris Hannikin, it was your birthday, what, yesterday? That's right. Happy birthday. Thank you, Gail. Yeah. So today's the day, right? Today's the day. I decided to work on my birthday. Why not, right? Why not hang with my people? And then it's exciting because after the show, see, I don't let myself eat pizza too often, but me and the family, we're having pizza night tonight. That's a big deal for me. So that's good. And then I'll go see my parents. They live just a few minutes away. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Thank you. So I'm hoping we're on Instagram. Instagram is a little tougher than the other ones, but yeah. We're vertical? Is there any way to fix that? I don't know. All right, so should we not even bother then? Maybe we shouldn't bother. Should we turn it off? Are you going to leave Instagram on if it's facing the wrong way? Oh, okay. All right. So I'm probably blown up really big. We're trying. Well, hey, thanks for being here, everybody. All right. Mark's on YouTube. What's up, Mark? Ron Frick's here. Alicia Young's here. How you doing? All right. Well, I should probably start playing some music here. That's what I'm thinking. So, I'll put this over here. I don't even need this right now. But I may. All right. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. You know, I like to warm up with something easy. You guys might recognize this song. Let's all hang out, enjoy the music. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Ooh, yeah. All right. Let's go. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Esteban. Got a call from an old friend we used to be real close. Said he couldn't go on the American way. Closed the shop, sold his house, bought a ticket to the West Coast. Now he gives him a Steiner petite in LA. I see you, Red Bob. Thank you, Mr. Tracy. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm all right. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, this isn't my life. Go ahead with your own life and leave me alone. I never sent you out to offer me a second chance. Never said I was a victim of circumstance. Hi, Wanda Sue. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not all my time. They will tell you you can't sleep alone in a strange place. Then they tell you you can't sleep with somebody else. Teenage theme song. Oh, but sooner or later you sleep in your own space. Facebook keeps freezing, oh no. Either way, it's okay to wake up with yourself. Woo. Whoops. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. This is live. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your whole life, but leave me alone. I never sent you out to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not all my time. All right. That's right, it is good to have multiple streams. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life and leave me alone. Hey, Michigan's here. I'll keep it to yourself. It's my life. Go Buckeyes. Keep it to yourself. It's my life. Ooh, keep it to yourself. It's my life. North Carolina. All right. Thank you very much. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. Jamie Hosmer, my brother. Thank you, my friend. Wishing me a happy birthday. And I'll tell you what, Jamie just got done doing a live stream himself. He streams all the time. And I've sent a bunch of you over there, and he sent a bunch of people to me. And, you know, it's really cool that we get to do that. And I'm happy to say that in the near future, we're going to do a live together. We're going to do it together. You know, we'll maintain a healthy distance. You know, whatever that is. Maybe he'll play keys. Maybe I'll play guitar. It could be all kinds of cool stuff. We could play songs we wrote together, songs that we do on stage together. I'm looking forward to that, and I will let you know when that's going to happen. Kansas City, Kansas is here. Yes, yes. Kyle Smith says, great show, Jamie. I agree, always, always. Jacksonville, Florida, in the house. So I appreciate everybody being here. We are hanging out, and if you wouldn't mind, whatever platform you're on, if you could share this episode. If you're on YouTube, you could send a link to somebody and say, hey, I think you would enjoy this. On Facebook, you could just hit the share button. If you're on Instagram and you're seeing me up close and I'm sideways, hey, that's okay, right? Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. We're a little new on Instagram. If you're on Twitter, awesome. Thanks for hanging out. You can, I don't know if there's a way to retweet a video or not. I don't know, but. Or Periscope. I see a request for Just the Way You Are. I'm going to put that right up here in the memory bank. So I'm going to sing a song now by another musical piano-playing hero of mine, Mr. Elton John. She packed my bags last night before flight. It's even about 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a time this flight. Hey, Dan. Let's all sing it. Come on, everybody. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man I think I am at all. What? No, no, no. I'm a rockin' man, Mr. Bell. A rockin' man, burning out in shoes of heaven known. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man I think I am at all. What? No, no, no. I'm a rockin' man. Rockin' man, burning on his fuse of heaven alone. You don't need to feel lost, Lisa. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them if it did. Got a request for Journey. Uh-oh. All the signs I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rockin' man, yeah. I'm a rockin' man. Let's all sing it together. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me right again to find I'm not the man I think I am at all. What? No, no, no. I'm a rockin' man. Rockin' man, burning out his shoes of heaven alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me right again to find I'm not the man I think I am at all. What? No, no, no. I'm a rockin' man. Rockin' man, burning on the streets of heaven alone. Lori, I hate to tell you this. The song I played before this was My Life. I'm sorry, Lori, you just missed it. You just missed it. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Elton John, all right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. This chat app thing is cool. I could see if you're from YouTube or if you're from Facebook. Now, on Instagram, I'm having a hard time. I think we're going live on Instagram as well. I'm logging into Instagram on this thing here, and what do I see? I see nothing that has anything to do with me going live. So if you are on Instagram Live, I appreciate you being here. If you want to make a comment and you want to hang out, thank you, Chris Hannigan. You can hang out on YouTube, or you can hang out on Periscope, or you can hang out on Facebook, and I will see those comments. So once again, if you just got here, this lockdown has been a long, long time. I agree, Tori. I agree very much. But we're making the most of it, right? We're making the most of it. And if you could please share this episode like it says right there, I would really appreciate it. And I'm going to sing a song now that is one of my favorites, and I haven't done it in 2 or 3 episodes at least. Came out in the 90s. And when you think of 90s, you kind of think of grunge music, right? Which is cool too, but this was one of the few piano hits in the 90s. And it's an amazing song called Walkin' in Memphis. Put on my blue suede shoes and boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first-class ticket, but I'm as blue as a ball can be. I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a beat. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? I saw the ghosts of Elvis on Union Avenue, followed them up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched them all come through. Now it's a company that did not see him, they just hovered around the tune. There was a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. I'm walking in Memphis, I'm walking with my feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? If you're having problems on Facebook, you can try YouTube. Greg, maybe you can put up a link to the YouTube as a comment in Facebook and people can switch over if they're having problems. They've got catfish on the table, they've got gospel in the air. Reverend Green, they're glad to see you. When you haven't got a prayer, boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. Maybe you plays piano every Friday of the Hollywood, and they brought me down to see her and asked me if I would do a little number. So I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? I said, ma'am, I am. The night I was walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Mark Cohn. All right. Thank you very much. And, a request for Fire and Rain. You know, I am going to do that one, and I'm going to do it this episode. I'm going to wait just a little bit, so please hang in there, and I will do that, Tracy. My good friend Lori, Doug Schroeg is here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could do that one, Doug. Remind me again in about 20 minutes. Request that again, Doug. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All these birthday requests or wishes, I appreciate that. So Lori and I worked at Blazing Pianos back in the 90s, the first dueling piano bar I ever worked at, and really it taught me a lot working there. It taught me how to work a crowd, just taught me how to be a team member. It was an amazing experience. It taught me how to drink Grand Marnier too, which was, I still can't believe I used to drink that stuff. Wow. Anyway, so Lori wants to hear a Billy Joel song. And I think I'm going to, my sister-in-law wants some Righteous Brothers. Let me think about that, Diana. Let me think about that. Hi, Mom. All right, so where was I? Lori wants to hear Uptown Girl. Lori's an Uptown girl. All right, here we go. This is for all the Uptown girls. Uptown girl, she's been living in an uptown world. I bet she never had a backstreet guy. I bet her mama never told her why. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl, but she's been living in a white bread world as long as anyone with hot blood can. And now she's looking for a downtown band. That's what I have. And when she knows what she wants from her time, and when she wakes up and makes up her mind, she'll see I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. You know I've seen her in an uptown world. She's getting tired of her high-class toys and all the presents from her uptown boys. She's got her toys, and when she's walking, she's looking so fine. And when she's talking, she'll say that she's mine. And she'll say I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. She's been living in a white bread world as long as anyone with hot blood can. And now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am, everybody. For Lori, blazing pianos. Lori has also known Jamie Hosmer a long time too. Jamie lived in Orlando the same time I did. I didn't know him back then, but I remember I saw him in a band once. And it's so funny because I remember it so clearly that I hear this guy singing, and I said, I hate that guy. He sings so well. And every time I hear him sing, I still say the same thing. And he's the nicest guy in the world, too. It's crazy. It's crazy. He's the best. All right, so, you know, my friend Kim, she's an awesome person. She supports so many, Kim Guerrero, she supports so many artists. She's a Long Island girl down in Florida now. And she supports so many bands. She's always going to concerts, always checking out these live streams. So she wants to hear Summer Highland Falls. And I wasn't going to play a request right here. See, I was going to do something else and then do a request. But Kim, I'm doing this for you because you're awesome. Here it goes. This is a song from Moving Out. It's a song, obviously, from Billy Joel, from the Turnstiles album, amazing album. We did a lot of that album in Moving Out. And this was a big song on the show. It's called Summer Highland Falls. I'm breaking the rules because I think I did it last episode, but I'm going to do it. Here we go. They say that these are not the best of times, but they're the only times I've ever known. And I believe there is a time for meditation in cathedrals of our own. Now I have seen that sad surrender in my lover's eyes, and I can only stand apart and sympathize. For we are always what our situations hand us. It's either sadness or euphoria. So we'll argue and we'll compromise and realize that nothing has ever changed. For all our mutual experience, our separate conclusions are the same. And now we are forced to recognize our inhumanity. The reason coexists from our insanity. And though we choose between reality and madness, it's either sadness or euphoria. Sax solo. How thoughtlessly we dissipate our energies. Perhaps we don't reveal each other's fantasies. And as we stand upon the ledges of our lives with our respective similarities, it's either sadness or euphoria. Lisa's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. Oh, 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 oh. Summer Highland Falls, the most popular song on this show, for sure. So if you just are tuning in on whatever platform you're on, welcome. My name is Michael Cavanaugh. Maybe you know me, maybe you don't. But we are hanging out. And I've just started doing these shows, you know, for a number of reasons. First of all, I want to cheer people up because it's kind of crazy out there right now. Second of all, it's good for me to keep my chops up, but it's good. It cheers me up too. It just makes me happy, even though I'm staring at a camera. Like I finish a song and I look and there's a camera, but I know that you guys are out there, and it means a lot to me that you guys are out there. So feel free to share the episode if you wouldn't mind. That helps me a lot, gets more people in there. And so I'm going to sing an original song now. And this is a song, I keep talking about this guy, Jamie Hosmer, but this is a song we wrote together. And I'm going to call up the cool whirly sound, the Wurlitzer, because we like the whirly. Yes. This is a bluesy song, and it's on my newest album, which is called The Way I Hear It, all original songs. It is available on iTunes, and it's available on Amazon, and wherever else they sell music. Do they sell it anywhere else now, or are those the only two places? I don't know. We are the United States of Amazon, pretty sure. This is called Leaving You. Hey, Krista, that's right. Dave Clark. I always keep one foot in front of me. Thank you, brother. Never seem to find a resting place. I live my life in the driver's seat. I let the world chase after me. Seen my share of thrills, but I just can't stand still. Yeah, I make a lot of mistakes, and I look past my emotions, 'cause my life's all about moving on. There's a sorrow I can't escape since that day I broke your heart in two. 'Cause my biggest regret is leaving you. I'm just south of Saddle River Road, by the tree where we carved out our names. I still see you when my eyes are closed, hair shining like the marigolds. You gave everything to me, but I live in my own speed. Oh, yeah, I make a lot of mistakes, and I look past my emotions, 'cause my life's all about moving on. But There's a sorrow I can't escape since I think I broke your heart in two. 'Cause my biggest regret is leaving you. Thanks, Krista. Now my biggest regret is leaving you. The sun's gone down 1,000 times since you hit the road, left you high and dry. I want to beg you for another chance, but I know you'll never take me back. You'll never take me back. Yeah, I make a lot of mistakes, and I look past my emotions, 'cause my life's all about moving on. Thank you, Ken. There's a sorrow I can't escape since I think I broke your heart in two. 'Cause my biggest regret is leaving you. Oh, now my biggest regret is leaving you. Leaving you. Thank you very much. Original song written by me and my buddy, Jamie Hosmer, Leaving You. Come on in, sweetheart. I have a special guest showing up, and we are always happy to see you here. Hey, girlie. How's it going, sweetie? Come on in. And it's cool. She's going to sing on 2 songs today. She's going to do one by herself, and we're going to do one together. So let's make sure her microphone is on.
Hello?
Hey. Just like that. I got her special pop filter, just like mine. 2 clown noses. This is a song that she's been singing with me at the piano since you were about how old? I don't know, 4?
Yeah, probably.
About 4 years old. This is a classic song. I'm coughing. And this is a classic song. It's called What a Wonderful World. Here it goes. Am I in the right sound? No, I almost played the Wurlitzer sound. That would have been wrong for this. All right, here we go.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I just think to myself, what a wonderful world.
That's my daughter, and she's a pro because I made a couple mistakes in that. Did you notice?
I noticed the last one.
Yeah, she just keeps singing, you know, 'cause she's a pro. No matter what happens, even if the world falls out beneath her, she keeps singing. All right, so we're going to sing something together, and a lot of people have been asking for that, and You know, we were having a hard time thinking of something because like all these guy-girl duets are like these sappy love songs, and we thought that'd be kind of weird, right? For a father-daughter. So we're both big Beatles fans, huge. So you can't go wrong with the Beatles. So I'm gonna plug this guitar in now because if I leave it plugged in, then the battery goes dead. I'm gonna back it up a little bit here. Oh, I gotta do this too. I have so many things running at one time here. Got the broadcast running, got the guitar running, got the keyboards running. Wait, where'd it go? Here we go. I think we're working. All right, Michaela and I are going to sing this together. This is called Nowhere Man. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man, can you see me at all? Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't worry, leave it all to somebody else, lend you a hand. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. The Beatles! My little girl. I love you, sweetie. Oh, I'm a little tied up here, so let me hug your hand. I think we have a pretty good blend there, you and me. How about that? There's no one in the world I'd rather sing harmony with than you, sweetheart. That's Michaela Cavanaugh. She goes by Michaela Christine. That's her middle name. And I'm going to mute my guitar now. Wasn't that cool? Man, that's so much fun for me. We've actually been singing that song together for a long time, years. She was just a little girl. And I figured, why not? Let's just do it. She loves the Beatles. That's just one more thing that makes her awesome. All right. So, thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. John Cacciatore, I saw your request earlier. I'm going to do that too. All right. Recovering now. Very good. So, hey, if you're just tuning in, my name is Michael Cavanaugh. This is called Live from My House. Episode, I think, 16. Greg and I were talking about that today. We may just start saying Live from My House and the date. That might just be easier, right? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, so I have a request that came in before the episode, and I'm going to go out on a limb here. It was made by Chris Gibbs. Chris Gibbs, if you're on, I'm doing this for you, and I'm taking a chance because I got to tell you, I don't fully, really know this song. I've faked it before, but I'm going to try to do it. Reminding me. Oh, yeah, Doug, keep reminding me. Keep reminding me. Keep reminding me. All right. So she requested music by the Police. I love the Police, you know? It's pretty hard to sing Sting stuff, but this is a great song. I'm I'm gonna try it. Oh, I gotta adjust this first. Get a little closer to the piano. Here goes. Though I tried before to tell her of the feelings I have for her in my heart. Every time that I come near her, I just lose my nerve and I'm done from the start. Everybody help me sing it. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turns me on. Even though my love before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. Do I have to tell the story of 1,000 rainy days when we first met? It's a big enough umbrella, but it's always me that ends up getting wet. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything that do just turns me on. And even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. I resolved to call her up 1,000 times a day. I asked her if she'd marry me some old-fashioned way, but my silent fears have gripped me long before I reach the phone, long before my tongue has tripped me. Must I always be alone? Every little thing she does is magic. Everything they do just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. Everybody help me sing this part right here, come on. E-O, 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 E-O. Every little thing she do is magic, 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 magic. Oh, whoa, E-O. The Police. I love that song. Whew, that's a tough one. That reminds me of that song makes me think of summertime playing Little League. Growing up watching MTV, back when MTV played music. You guys remember that? Dan wants to hear some Phil Collins. That's a good idea too, Dan. I'm gonna remember that up here. I'm gonna remember that. So I had a request for another original song here earlier, and it's one I have not done in a little while. And it's on an album of mine called In Color, which is an album I released about 10 years ago. That has some covers on it as well as some covers as well. Sorry, I'm trying to look at Greg's texts here. Did Greg send me? Oh, hey, check it out. So we are working on Instagram. That's good. Greg hasn't sent me any requests. But anyway, I'm reading them as best I can. So In Color was done about 10 years ago, had some covers as well as some originals. And also, this was on an album of mine that I released when I was on Broadway that was called Sounds a Lot Like Me. The name of the song is Give It Time. And I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly who requested it earlier in the episode, but I did see it fly by, so we're going to do it right now. Ken Young wants me to do Angry Young Man. Ken, I'm going to kill my middle C if I do it. You understand, you're a piano player. This keyboard's starting to wear out as it is. I'll think about it, but all right. Original song, here we go. Called Give It Time. If you want my attention, and you need my affection, give it time. Give it time. If you need my heart to cling to, wanna be the one to sing to, just give it time. Oh, give it time. 'Cause I've always given my all, but I never could get it right. But maybe we should start small and give it time. Yeah. Don't you take my suggestion as some kind of rejection. Just give it time. Give it time. Because I know what I'm feeling, and I'm still healing. Just give it time. Give it time. 'Cause I'm always running so fast that I wind up a step behind. This time I want it to last, so let's give it time. I must be kidding myself, thinking you can't tell that I've been trying to stand up since the day that I fell. I have never been good at hiding what's in my heart, but now I'm thinking it's just as well. Yeah, yeah. This is where the orchestra normally takes over. So tell me that you'll stay, 'cause I know we can make it right. Just ignore me when I say give it time. Give it time. Just ignore me. Don't listen when I say give it time. Give it time. Thank you, Greg. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give It Time, original song written by me. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Greg. Amy is here. Bill Cohen's here. Jesse is here. Jennifer Stratton is here. Thank you guys so much for this. I appreciate it. We're just hanging out. I'm trying to see as many names. I'm using this chat app now, so I could see you if you're on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube, or if you're on Periscope, Twitter. If you're on Instagram, I'm having a hard time. But Greg is seeing them. Or wait, is it working now? Now I'm trying to see. Oh, wait a minute. Is it working? I don't know. I don't know if it's, I'm trying to see. I don't know. But if you're on Instagram, I appreciate you being here. If you make a request, my manager will see it and he can text it to me, because we're trying to figure out the Instagram, the whole commenting thing. We're getting new because we're broadcasting in all kinds of different places right now. So my buddy Doug Schroeg requested some Rod Stewart. I haven't done this song in forever, but I'm pretty sure I sang it at his wedding. Long time ago. I'm thinking, Doug, I'm thinking 25, It is pizza night, Jay. You better believe it is. Hey, Kathy Orris, next door neighbor growing up. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. I appreciate that. So, yeah, Doug. So I'm thinking it's been a long time. All right. So we'll see if I remember this. Here goes. I may totally screw this up. By request. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness and take away all my sadness. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. For the morning sun and all this. That's right, you got married the same year as us. 27 years. Peace a day with hope and comfort too. You fill my heart with gladness and take away all my sadness. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. And there's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine, like the sun. And at the end of the day, we'd still give thanks and pray to the one, to the one. And have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness and take away all my sadness. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. You take away all my sadness, fill my heart with gladness. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. For Doug and Mina, thank you guys. Been friends with them forever. I played their wedding with my buddy Paul Sidoti, and Paul Sidoti happens to be the lead guitar player for Taylor Swift for years and years now. What a cool gig he has. And he deserves it, man. He deserves it. All right. Test comment, Team MC. I see it. I see the test comment, Greg. I'm not sure what you're doing. Greg is experimenting. See, we're trying to broadcast to all these different places so we could bring more of us together. And welcome if you just got here. My name is Michael Cavanaugh. Thank you for being here. Please share this episode just like it says right there. If you're on Facebook, you can hit the button. YouTube or anywhere else, you could send a link to somebody, invite them, and we can all hang out. I'm going to sing a song now by Elton John, one of the greats, one of my heroes. This is called Candle in the Wind. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. Got out of the woodwork and they whispered into your brain. They say you on a treadmill and they made you change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain. I like the lighter, Bill, or those candles. I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before. Hey, Mark, your legend never did. I need to learn that one. Loneliness is tough, the toughest role you ever played. How to create a superstar, and pain was the price you paid. Even when you died, all the press still hounded you, all the papers hounded. Hey, Dan Young, is a Madeline was found in the nude. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl. Goodbye, Norma Jean. From the young man in the 22nd row, who sees you something more than sexual, more than just I remember Monroe. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind. Never know frisbee who to cling to when the rain set in. What's up, man? And I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before your legend ever did. But I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before. You're welcome, Denise. Your legend ever did. Elton John, all right. So I'm getting some people hanging out on different platforms. I appreciate that. My name is Michael Cavanaugh. If you wouldn't mind sharing this episode, that would help me out a lot. Matt on YouTube wants to hear a song called A Woman's Heart. And that's a song I recorded years ago that was written by a friend of mine, an amazing songwriter by the name of Mark Radice. And I was thinking about grabbing my acoustic guitar anyway, so why not? Why not? Here we go. I got to make sure this holds up. This fancy contraption I have here that feels like it's going to fall apart. All right, I'm going to push this in a little bit, give myself some room. So I recorded this song back when I was like 23, a long time ago. And then I recorded it multiple times after that because I love it so much. And that's still on mute. And this is called A Woman's Heart by request. Woman's heart is a fragile thing. Make a wise man wonder, make a young man sing. Beats real fast, you can see it in her eyes. And she sees you coming, and the saddest dies. It's a woman's heart. Woman's heart, it can change at will. Make a bad man holy, make a sane man kill. If you let her know she's the only one, she'll change your life forever. Tell your son, it's a woman's heart. It'll send you soaring, thanking the Lord up above. When no matter what happens, she's there by your side. And that's when you know she's in love. It's a woman's heart. It'll send you falling farther than down ever was. Gasping for air when she's no longer there. And you'll learn it's only because of a woman's heart. woman's heart is a man's desire. Make you run for cover, make you walk the wire. You can fool around, you can have your fun, but you're only living once you've won. A woman's heart, A Woman's Heart by request. Matt McCarthy, thank you, my friend. This is Radice's friend. Well, there you go. I know you're, I think I've met you before in person, though, haven't I? Madden football. I love Madden football. You know what? When I was on Broadway, I got so hooked on Madden football. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. I'd be on stage during moving out, and I couldn't wait to get home to play Madden. That addiction has stopped. I don't play anymore. I'm going to keep the guitar on for another song here. I got another request. People want to hear the Disturbed version of Sound of Silence. And, well, I don't know if I could do that, but I could do the Kavanaugh version. And I'm looking forward to singing this with my friend Jamie Hosmer again, because that's my favorite way to do it. So by request, here we go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might reach you, take my arms that I might teach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell, echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, echoed in the sound of silence. Sound of Silence by request. All right. Thank you very much. Rocket Man by request. Well, I'm sorry, Javier. I think that's your name. I have terrible eyes. Oh, thanks, Deanna. I played Rocket Man already, my friend. So when this is over, you can go back and rewind and you can watch it. But yes. So thank you guys all for being here. Again, my name is Michael Cavanaugh, and I'll do one more song on the guitar. Why not? You know, so my goal is to actually play some of these on some of the future episodes. I'm working on, see, you guys always only see this half of the studio. That side has been like a junkyard. But I'm clearing it out, and I want to get fancy and have more cameras and have like Guitar Corner over there where I can kind of rock out a little bit. That's the goal. But, you know, I grew up an 80s kid, even though I might have been born before the 80s. I consider myself kind of an 80s kid. And here's a song that was big in the 80s by John Cougar back when he was John Cougar. Everybody can sing along. All right. Little ditty by Jack and Diane. Two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jack are gonna be a football star. Diane's debutante in the backseat of Jackie's car. Sucking on chili dog outside a taste freeze. Diane sits on Jackie's lap, got his hands between his knees. Diane, let's run away behind Shaded Tree. Jibble off them Bobby Brooks and let me do what I please. And everybody say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, I said life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. All right. Jackie sits back, clenches his thoughts for the moment, scratches his head and does his best James Dean. Well, there, Diane, we ought to run up to the city. Diane says, baby, you ain't missed nothing. Come on, sing it. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Thanks, Brian. Oh yeah, I said life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. What's up, Walt? Help me sing it. So let it rock, let it roll. Let the Bible bell come and save my soul. Hold on to 16 as long as you can. Change the song around real soon, big and swimming in there. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, I said life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids doing the best they can. Yes, all right. That's fun stuff. Back to Piano Central here. All right, or Keyboard Central. Piano Central would be in my living room. I have a beautiful grand piano in my living room, and I've thought about trying to do an episode from there before, but then I got to worry about dogs barking and all that stuff. John Cacciatore's here. He's my buddy. And, Deb says, love the songs on the guitar. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to expand on that. You know, we're going to play around. I'm doing this 3 times a week. 3 times a week, every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And I'm having fun with this, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. Please share the episode like it says right there. That helps me very much so I could build up an audience so when I'm back to doing gigs, flying all over the world, more people will know me, and maybe more people will come, which would be fantastic. So my buddy Chris wants to hear Uptown Girl. Chris already played that one. Sorry, but after it's over, you can rewind back, and you can hear it. My buddy John wants to hear this Billy Joel song, one of my favorites. My favorite version is probably So Lynn keeps requesting Hallelujah. That's an amazing song, Lynn, and I'm gonna do it eventually. Not ready to do it just yet. I just sang it in a pretty sad surrounding, so I'm gonna give it a little time before I do that one again. Jeff Korth is here, my drummer from my band when I was like 14 when he joined the band, and man, we had some fun times together, that is for sure. So this is for John Cacciatore. Like I said, my favorite version is on Songs in the Attic. This is called Miami 2017. Seen the lights go out on Broadway. I saw the Empire State lay low, and life went on beyond the Palisades. They all bought Cadillacs and left there long ago. We held a concert out in Brooklyn to watch the island bridges blow. They turned our power down and drove us underground, but we went right on with the soul. I see the light go out on Broadway. I saw the ruins at my feet. You know, we almost didn't notice it. We've seen it all the time on 42nd Street. They burned the churches up in Harlem, like in that Spanish Civil War. The flames were everywhere, but no one really cared. It always burned up there before. Oh, oh, oh. I see the rat lie down on Broadway. Now watch the mighty skyline fall. The boats were waiting in the Battery. The Union went on strike. They never said it all. Patrick Petty sent the carrier up from Norfolk. They picked the Indians up for free. Said the Queens could stay. They blew the Bronx away and sank Manhattan out at sea. Oh, whoa. You know those lights bright on Broadway. That was so many years ago, before we all lived here in Florida, before the mafia took over Mexico. There are not many who remember. They say a handful still survive to tell the world about the way the lights went out and keep the memory alive. By request. Was I supposed to say pick the Yankees up for free? Oh, oops, sorry, I said the Indians. Go Tribe. If we ever have baseball, that is, you know. Thank you very much, Lisa. Billy Joel is, it's amazing. Like, the guy grew up, I grew up and the guy was my hero, right? And then I got to know him, and as crazy as it sounds for that to get normal, it got normal. And then I'm just still reminded of like how amazing he is. Unbelievable. So, he's got a future, that guy. Yes, he does. All right, so I'm taking a look here at some requests. Daniel Young, thank you very much. Jeff Korth, thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. So we are hanging out here, and I really appreciate everyone being here. If you wouldn't mind, if you just tuned in, my name is Michael Cavanaugh. If you don't know me, maybe a friend of yours shared this to their page, or they sent you a link or whatever. I appreciate you being here. You can request songs no matter what platform you're on, except for maybe Instagram. I'm not sure. But we're working on that part. I can see all the comments. Maybe not Instagram, but we're going to work on that. And thanks just for being here. And if you wouldn't mind sharing this yourself, that would help me very much, because we're just hanging out. I don't have a stage to perform on right now, so this is it. Right here at my house, the studio that we built in the garage. And so I'm thinking I'll play something on the piano now. Why not? When I met Billy Joel the first night, I was working in a piano bar here in Las Vegas. And we had mutual friends, which that was incredible to me. And I found out a few days later that he was going to be in town with our mutual friends. It was actually, I got to know his tour manager through another mutual friend. It was like this chain of connection here. And so to surprise me, Max, his tour manager, decided to bring Billy to hear me in the piano bar. And that night changed my life, and that's the reason I got the role in moving out. And I remember when Billy came in, he requested a song, and just like everybody else, because that's the kind of bar it was, and he requested for me to play some Jerry Lee Lewis. So every time I play this stuff, I think of that night. And since then, Billy and I have even jammed on this stuff together. So here it goes, some Jerry Lee Lewis. You shave my nerves and you rattle my brains. 2 months of love and time's a man unsaved. You brought my wheel, oh what a thrill. Goodness can raise his great balls of fire. I laughed in love cause I thought I was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love was fine. A goodness can raise his great balls of fire. Kiss my baby, woo, feels good. Hold my baby, I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Wanna tell the world that's mine, mine, mine. I chew my nails and I cheat on my thumbs. I'm feeling nervous, but the song was fun. Come on, baby, driving me crazy. Goodness can raise his great balls of fire. Gotta be careful. Well, kiss my baby. Woo, feels good. Hold my baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Wanna tell the world that you're mine, mine, mine. I chew my nails and I tear my thumbs. I'm feeling nervous, but it's always fun. Come on, baby, driving me crazy. Goodness can raise his great balls of fire. Yes. And there it is. I just remembered somebody, and I forget your name, I apologize, requested some James Taylor, and I think I said I would do it. So when I say I'm going to do something, I should do it. So James Taylor is a hero of mine for sure. And I'm pretty sure that our marketing guys just released a cover of this that I did a couple of years ago. Well, they just shared it again on my Facebook page. Funny thing is, I'm not sure I've played it since I did that cover. It's been a while. There's an amazing song called Fire and Rain. Here we go. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Woke up this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire, and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I'd always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire, I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days and I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I'd always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time. Back turns towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. But there's hours of time on the telephone line, talking about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days and I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times and I could not find a friend. But I'd always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around. Thought I'd see you find rain now. James Taylor, by request. Thank you very much. Love that song. It's an amazing song, that's for sure. Thank you very much, guys. All right, so, getting requests for Honky Cat, huh? Let me take a look here. Is Greg sending me a request? Maybe he's working. See Dan's request. You know, I just, Greg, Somewhere Over the Rainbow is another song I just sang at a kind of a sad situation. I'm not really sure I'm ready to do that one again yet. So, I will. I just want to give it a little bit of time. Jeff Korth, happy freaking birthday. Well, thank you, my friend. You were there for a lot of them, that's for sure. Friendly's ice cream. Well, I don't do that anymore. Greg, Jeff, when I was younger, I ate all that junky food, and I can't do that anymore. The older I get, I can't eat that stuff anymore. I love it. I dream about it. I can dream about you. That's what I sing when I see ice cream. I just sing that song to it. That's what I do. Okay, here. So I think we have time for a little more, right? So JT sounds great on the piano. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that. I like to change things up a little bit. Sometimes I'll take a piano song and play it on the guitar. Sometimes I'll take a guitar song and play it on the piano. All right, so I just knew what I was going to do right here. Yeah, oh yeah, people are wanting to hear Honky Cat. So that's one I do a little more often. I don't know if I did it the last episode or not. I probably did. But I'll go ahead and do it. This is for all my friends out there that tune in, the faithfuls. Here goes. For those of you who haven't seen me do this song before, I kind of take a crazy solo at the end. Here goes. When I look back, my boat must have been green, bobbing in the country, fishing in the stream, looking for an answer, trying to find a sign to show your city lights. Honey, I was blind. Better get back, Honky Cat. I better get back to the woods. But I with those days and my redneck ways, and I'm the ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, the chain is gonna do me good. Better get back, Honky Cat. Living in the city in a habitat. It's like trying to mine gold in a silver mine. It's like trying to drink whiskey, whoa, from a bottle of wine. Hey, Jeff. But I read some books and I read some magazines by those high-class ladies down in New Orleans. And other folks back home said I was a fool. They said, oh, believing the Lord is a golden rule. Better get back, Honky Cat. I better get back to the woods. But I quit those days and my redneck ways, and I'm the ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, the chain is gonna do me good. I better get back, Honky Cat. Get back, Honky Cat. Get back. Woo! Better get back, Honky Cat. Get back, Honky Cat. Get back. Woo! Here I go. There you go, by request, Honky Cat. Yeah, Snoopy dance, yeah. yeah, I throw a couple other familiar things in there. So much fun, everybody. So I just want to make sure. I'm looking to see what Greg's sending me here. So it looks like we do have people on Instagram. That's great. I appreciate that. Whatever you're watching on, we're trying to get to as many people as possible. So I have a request for a song. I got to go grab something really quick. Yes, I have to grab my special tool. And this is by request. I saw this request flying by a few minutes ago. Here it goes. it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd settles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tiny again Jim. He said, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet and I knew it complete. But I wore a young man's clothes. Everybody sing. Oh, la, 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 da-da-da. La, la, da-da-da. La, la. So sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for melody. You've got us feeling alright. Hey, Dev 54. And now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke. Oh, thank you, Studio 1954, the reflections of someplace that he'd rather be. He said, Mike, I believe this is killing me. As a smile ran away from his face. When I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la, 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 da-da-da. La la da 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 la la. And now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as a businessman, so he gets stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. All right, everybody sing. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for melody. You've got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Tuesday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about Corona for a while. And the piano sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer, and they'd sit at the bar for bread at my jar, say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la, 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 da-da-da. La, la, da-da-da, la, la. Let's sing it one more time. Sing us a song with the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for melody. You got us feeling alright. My name is Michael Cavanaugh. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're on Facebook, please like the page. If you're on Instagram, please follow me. I'm going to do more and more of this stuff. I want to connect with everybody. If you are on Twitter or if you are on Periscope, please Please follow me because I'm going to be putting out more and more and more content. It means a lot for me that you guys are here. I'm doing this 3 times a week, Sundays and Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. That's 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Once again, thanks for being here, everybody. Have a great night.